Hey guys, how's it going? Dance here again. I'm gonna show you Peaks of Time number 5, the Ancient Ruins. This one's a little bit difficult if I remember correctly, but basically it starts off with you dead center in the screen here, and if I remember correctly, my first battle was straight to this guy right here. Here, I'll get back out. Guy to the left of me there, right before this yellow sun, right? So I needed a pretty decent power level to begin with to beat these. But I know right now I'm doing decent. So I should be able to breeze through this. I just want to set it up the way I usually do. We'll go this way. So for Peaks of Time, I usually try and get the best thing I can for Chimera and my Wilders. So I always go for dodge, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, pulling through here. The next battle I believe I did was this guy right up here. And I took that one out. And it was at about 300,000 power. So I waited till I had to be at least level 160 across the board in order to complete this really well. It was really difficult. Like, I needed a good power level just so I could build up fast. Don't get discouraged, guys, because if you don't have it right away, just come back in a couple weeks and try it again when you start leveling up your characters again. So anyways, ooh. Yeah, let's go with that one. So then, now, the whole idea is you gotta flip these switches here. So I'll pull that one first, and it says, look, it's been lowered, blah, 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 blah. And there would have been a chest right there, and that's where I got my first chest. And you can see now this pillar right there is now up. Now, if you can beat this guy right away at 331, you're decent. If not, pull the switch back, and you're gonna have to build up more power and basically go back towards the middle here and see if you can beat, say, this one here. But this is what I had to do, is I had to look around for really low numbers like the 304 here. That was low. Let's see what this one says. 284. So I would go to this one first and try and beat it, no matter what, and just hope for the best. And I was not paying attention and I just killed my Tazzy. I am such an idiot. Oh well. So be it. And then I just kept building up more and more power. What am I going to use now? Should I just root instead? Not impressed. Not impressed losing my Tazzy. It's going to make my run a little bit more difficult, I think, on my end. Chimera is the caker, though. 306, I could probably take that, because it was lower than the 330 on that end, so. Energy rate, sure. And then you'll see there's that yellow pillar there. So you wanted to clear everything out, hopefully in the middle. And you could probably take out this guy too. But I stand by it. Chimera, by far, best character for Peaks. She just rips through everything. I got a Leica. More damage. I love damage. So you learn all these things through the pillars. I was just hoping to unlock them or whatever. So you would pull this pillar, or this lever, sorry, and you need to take out this guy in order to get through this part. Graveborn cooldown. So then, see the pillars down here, and you'd go back through the middle. And then you can go up through here, and you can start going north if you want to. Hopefully you have enough power to beat the 309. Or you can continue on through here and see if there's anything around here. There could have been a chest in here or something like that. Other things that you will unlock. I forget because I've already completed everything for the chests. But the whole idea is to basically clear out as much as you can without moving as much pillars as you can, right? Because when you start moving pillars in all different directions, you need a certain combination in order to unlock certain things. HP by 24%. Let's just do the damage one. So this one has a power level of 363. That looks pretty tough. What's this one at? 375, even worse. So this is probably where I stopped, and then I came back through here. And then I was looking around, probably, and I noticed, hey, look, there's the blue pillar there, too. So I probably pulled that lever. And you see everything changed in there. And I can still go back through the middle here. The whole idea was not to use that portal right there, because I was scared of one battle. And it's very difficult if you don't do it right. But anyways, you could probably find a way to pull the lever back. And you're getting yourself stuck. So you pretty much have no choice by the time you do certain parts of this, that you will need to enter the portal and then awaken guardians, which is not fun. And you need at least 300,000 for this one, it looks like. I think to make it easier, you want about 600,000 by here, just to rip through this. And you might have to do this a couple times. And I believe I did, because each time you go through the portal, you'll reboot. And each battle, you do get better damage. And stuff does get better in the end. Arden just about died, wow. So this is the battle I hated. And you'll see they're all Mythic Plus, level 145 illnesses. And you need at least a 414. But you want good DPS, and you'll take cake. Love Chimera for that. But in the end... Oh, hello. Oh, what? There we go. Sorry, guys. Hate when my phone does that. Life Leech. Ooh, that's a good one. Good for Brutus. Good for things that just won't die. They die already. So I know in the end, you're going to want to pull that blue one, I think. Did I already pull it? I don't remember. But at the end, you need to get to where that red one is. It's out of reach, eh? Move that over. You gotta get the right combination. I'm sorry I did this backwards, guys. And then they'll reappear, as you can see. Every single time you go through the portal, doesn't matter which way you go through it, they reappear. That early death works really well. Everything's dead. And then the Olmus battle. So you'll get that every time, guys. Crunch it. Okay. We'll go back towards the middle here. And if I believe correctly, you go up here this way. Man, what do you do? You have to be able to get up there somehow. You have to go up this way, I believe, in the end. Yeah, you have to beat that guy right there at 363. %, recovery, 120 points at the beginning. Let's just do it constantly. Then you would clear out all this stuff here, collect whatever you'd like in this area. Come back around here. Looks like you might have to come back and pull that blue thing as well. So, and that's what you got to do each time as you go through. You figure it out and you're like, oh yeah, okay, I got to pull the blue thing. Hopefully I can get back through this way. Looks like I can. Awesome. And then, see, there's the blue one up there. 369. When you get the right ones of these, though, I wanted that. This one's a good one, too. Wild Wonder and Life Force at the same time. If you use Nomura, that's a really good one. But I want my crit rating up. .428. You might not be strong enough for that. So then you would rip around and then keep looking around. See, there's a low one there. That might give you some good stuff too. But what I'm looking for is that green lever to pull all those ones out. That's the red one. But I think the green one is like somewhere else. But in the end, you'd want to go all the way up here through all this, basically. Through the green and reds at the same time. Man, where did it go? It's probably over here. There's blue. Green's got to be up here somewhere then. It don't make no sense. Oh, I know where it is. It's down in there. Okay, so in order to get in there, you need to pass the yellow one way and then the blue the other way. So then you'll come back here. There's the yellow lever. This is how you do it. Now I understand. Enter the portal. Go back through the battles. Then you should be able to get through the pull the green one. Trying to speed run this, but it's a little difficult because it's not a speed run type of a peak. I think my first time through this took me almost 45-50 minutes because I had to figure out each switch back and forth, and of course I screwed up a lot of times too, right? So anyways, what you want is basically the combination where this yellow one disappears, it's down, and the blue one is down as well, so you can go and take out this guy right here. And he's only at 332, so you don't need a lot of power, but you need the blue and yellow one accessible in order to pull it all off. Okay, stop this. And you're going to heal Arden. He just about died. That's how my Tazzy died in the beginning, so. Kaz? If anybody had a Kaz, that'd be great. Those were all junk for me, basically. So, pulled the green one finally. So I should be able to go back out through here. I gotta reverse everything back the way it was. one way or another. And this is why it takes so long to speedrun this. It's because you got to keep going through these portals, keep fighting these 3 guys, or 2 guys at least, right? So, but if you do it right, you wouldn't have to do this too often. I just screwed up. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. Now let's go back through and pull that one. I don't know if that makes a difference, but anyways, you could still go into this area with the green one finally down. You should already have good enough power level for this one. I'm going to go attack by 6%. I only have the one Mauler, that's why. This one's a nasty one. 431,000. And I remember this one was really tough because I did not want Arden to die, but I had no choice. And it really upset me, but I was like, well, I gotta take it. I think before that it wasn't Arden, it was Tazzy, so I had the other backup, so. But that's pretty cool. See, I'm torn between these 2 there, so. I like the 35% reduction of health, but I like the total. I want the race defense, I think. So there's the red one. I finally got to it. And you would pull that one, and you could either take this out to get out of there, which is what I did, I believe. Yeah, I'm running 4 characters now. Too stupid. That's okay. That's nice. That's one of my favorite ones there, though. Enemy is injured within the first 10 seconds. All of their allies will receive 15% of the damage dealt. So everybody takes damage right off the bat. And if you can find the Sunstone... Nope, sorry. Firebringer, Icebringer. And stack that with that, it is super OP. Super OP. Not joking. So I pulled the red one. And you can see now, I can play around with the red one now, and everything's all unlocked. So basically, what you need to do is find the right combinations, and go through, up, through here, and pull the pillars the right ways, and basically get to that guy right there, which is very, very difficult battle. But if you go through all this, one by one, and unlock these all one by one, you should have a good power level to be able to do it. And also, to unlock all this stuff, you'll need to clear all that out. But that's basically it. I just thought I'd show you where the 4 pillars were, how to get to them, and basically what to do after that. It's all combinations of how you pull the 4 pillars. 1, 2, and then the third one in there that I just got to. And of course, again, go back through the portal. It takes you right back to here. You gotta fight those battles every single time. So... sorry, I just want to make this a little bit shorter. I would normally complete it, but we're already pushing about 20 minutes, so it's a pretty long video. I'm sorry, guys, but hopefully this helps, and happy gaming, everyone.